We'll wait for a minute for other people to join in. Meanwhile, I'd like to ask you, what are you feeling already about this session? If you have to use one word for your feeling and put it in the chat box, what would that word be? I am personally feeling very curious about this session. Any word you'd like to type in the chat box for your feelings, you're most welcome to do that. And also sharing where are you joining this session from. Okay, Deepti is already feeling centered. Minakshi is excited. Kavi is excited. Shivali is excited, joining from Mumbai. Khyati wants to reconnect with her health and she's joining the session from Mumbai. Yashika is feeling hopeful. Radhika is from Bangalore. Puneet is joining from Srinagar. Great. And Puneet is feeling curious. Minakshi is joining from Mumbai. Great. So we have a lot of positive synergy at the beginning of this session, which is concerned about the well-being of our health. Thank you everyone for responding about your feelings and the places you are joining from, which includes Pune, Bangalore, Noida, Chennai, and varied parts of the country, creating a lot of diversity in the participation for this session by the users. I'm Talia, your host for the session today from Team SoulSensei, and your point of contact for anything or everything you need during this session. Before we start with this session, I would request you to please switch on your cameras. Looking at each other's faces help us to grow together in this journey, and it also helps the leader to gauge the rhythm of the group or make any corrections in the practices that we do. It makes the session more interactive, intuitive, and helps us to make the best out of it. So to make the best out of this session, I request you all to please switch on your cameras. In case you don't have a camera, it's all right, Saranya. For people who are able to switch on your cameras, it would be great that you keep your cameras open. For people who are new to SoulSensei, we are a safe and supportive transformative space where you can be your authentic self and progress on the journey of healing and transformation without any inhibitions and restrictions. Our session today is Torchlight Reiki Chakra Scan for Health Issues by Poonam. Poonam is a deeply intuitive healer, guide, and author with over 18 years of experience in holistic wellness. From tarot to sound healing, from NLP to Reiki, her journey has been all about helping others find clarity, balance, purpose, and inner wisdom. She's also the author of Not Just the Small Book of Meditations and brings a beautiful blend of wisdom, compassion, and practical tools to her work. I hope we have a lovely session today with her this evening, and I request you to please wait for your questions or any kind of sharing till the session gets over, until and unless asked by Poonam herself. I hope you have a lovely session. Over to you, Poonam.
Namaste, everyone. Can you hear me? Hello? Can everyone hear me? I don't know, it's blank.
Yes, you are audible.
Okay. All right, so today we're doing a session which is related to self-healing. All right, because we're constantly working on ourselves and it can get very tiring. But we never really sit down and talk to our own body, talk to our energy centers. And that's what we're doing today. There are 7 main energy centers in our body. Of course, the main centers are only 5 of them actually. The other 2 are there, but they are not our main centers for healing work because those 2 are not really in our control. So the 5 main healing centers which we can affect a change are the Mooladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipur, Anahat, and Vishuddhi. All right, what are these? The base chakra, your root chakra, your sacral, solar plexus, heart, and throat. So when we're going to do this work today, what I'm teaching you today is a torchlight scan. While I am going to channel Reiki to you, I still want you to focus on the inside of your body for the message, because inside your body. You know, very often when I work with people and I ask them, okay, so what's wrong? And they say, I don't know. We say, I don't know very often. And that's not possible because if you don't know, nobody will know. So, this is an attempt to get into our body and really know what is going on, and knowing in the form of an object. I mentioned in the beginning, but there are many people who have signed up after that. So, I'm going to repeat that you could, as I take you through this session, you, you could find that revealing to you an object or a shape or a color or a word. So pay attention to the inner journey. Uh, it's not, be very mindful, and it's not that you will receive a message only at one chakra. You could see something with the torchlight that is being shined inside with any of your chakras. So keep your notebook near you, keep a pen near you, keep water near you as we start, as we begin. Okay? Just keep these few things next to you so that if your energy center reveals something, okay, it can be as simple as the energy center. The energy center, okay, is my voice breaking for everyone? Um, it's breaking for everyone. Okay, so it's a yes and a no because my connectivity is perfect.
I think, Poonam, you can continue and we'll see if it is still breaking again because for now it's fine.
Is it breaking for you,
It's
Talia?
not
Is
it's
it
not breaking
no?
it's not breaking for
Okay.
me currently, but you can be a little louder.
Okay. All right. Fine. So we're going to scan every center, and it can be as simple. I don't know what's going on. Let me switch to my Wi-Fi. Okay, Talia, I'm just switching to the Wi-Fi. Uh, Give me a second. All right. Hello. Yeah, I'm back. Can you hear me better now? It's better?
Yes, yes, it's fine.
Okay. All right. All right. So I was just saying, when you see something within yourself, it can be as simple as seeing a ball or seeing a table or seeing a kite, anything. The objects can be that. Shapes can be any shapes. You all know shapes, you all know colors. You can feel something. You can feel warmth. You can feel cool. You can feel an emotion coming up, or you can hear a word. Like you'll sense a word. Okay, so just be very, very aware of what's going on within you. Okay, great. So let's begin. Everybody can close the eyes. Close your eyes and relax. Drop your shoulders. Drop your shoulders. Let go all the burden in the shoulders. Relax all your facial muscles, your eyelids, and your jawline. Relax. And relax your whole body. Allow your whole body to receive this Reiki light. And set an intention to receive whatever message is meant for you as I take you through this session. Take a deep breath in, the deepest breath. Inhale and exhale completely. Once more, inhale, exhale completely. You can inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Visualize this beautiful golden light at the top of your head. This light is the light of Reiki. It reaches us all the same, treats us all the same, enters us and gets absorbed by us. So just allow this beautiful light from the top of your head to enter into your head, into your body, into your forehead, your scalp, into your entire face. Moving into your neck, your throat. And as it's entering your body, you can just say, I'm ready to receive the answers that are meant for me. Just allow this light to move into your shoulders, arms, hands, and fingers. You can shrug off your fingers, letting go what you no longer need. Just let it go. Feel this light moving into your chest, softening your heart, into your belly. Allow yourself to loosen all the stuckness at the belly, the things that you're holding on to. Now, feel this entire softness and light and Reiki light merging into your back, relaxing your entire back, relaxing your spine. This is a safe space. Allowing yourself to just be in this moment and let go what you don't need anymore. Allow this relaxation to flow into your hips and both your legs. This light travels down both your legs into the earth. I want you to focus on the base of your spine. And at the base of your spine is the Mooladhara, the root chakra. And the Reiki light that is being shined into this energy center, visualize it as if you are standing there. There's a room, and you are shining a torch into that room. You are shining a torch into that room. This is a safe space. It is your root chakra. As you shine that torch, observe without judgment, without rejection. Just observe. Notice the energy of the center. And allow a word to come up from your unconscious mind or your subconscious mind. Ask in this room, what do I have to see? As you shine the torch, what you need to see will be visible to you. If it is not, if you don't see anything, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Just observe without attachment. Breathe into this. energy center, and whatever observation you make, whether you saw a color, or you felt a vibration, or you felt a sensation, or you saw an object, just be with it without judgment. You can make a note, or you can just keep it parked in your mind. Let's move the torchlight in that space which is between the navel and the base of the spine. This space between the base of the spine and the navel is your Swadhisthana. You can visualize a room. This is the room of your sacral chakra, and shine the torch inside this room. As you shine the torch, observe, be a witness to whatever you see. Allow whatever is there to come up without rejection nor judgment. Shine the torchlight and let it reveal what it needs to reveal to you at the Swadhisthana. Feel your emotions, observe your emotions without trying to change them. Now take this torch higher up, 1 inch above your navel, into the Manipur chakra, which is the seat, digestive seat, the seat of self-worth, and shine the torch in this room. The torchlight is Reiki light, which is being channeled to you. You are visualizing as if you are shining the torch into this room to receive the messages that are meant for you. Feel this light flooding the room and revealing to you any block that needs to be removed, any visual, any feelings. Continue to observe without attachment. Shine the torch to see what isn't visible otherwise. As you scan with the torchlight, you are also cleansing and healing. Now, allow this torchlight to move up towards your heart. the Anahat chakra, and enter this room and shine your torchlight into this room and observe without judgment. Notice, what are you witness to? What are the observations? What have you been storing locked inside your heart? What object is it that you see, or color, or sensation, or vibration at the heart? Feel the light shining into the room of your heart chakra. Now take this torch into the next room at your throat and shine the torchlight into your throat energy center. And as you shine this torch, you are cleansing and healing. The Reiki light is cleansing and healing. You are identifying what you find at the throat, at the Vishuddhi chakra. You're not here to judge it, assess it, reject it. You're simply here to observe. As you shine the torchlight, the body will reveal things to you. An emotion or sensation or shape or color, word, object, could be anything. Moving up into the room of the third eye, at the center of the forehead. Enter this room and shine the torch at your Ajna or Agya chakra, which is at the center of the forehead, between the two eyebrows, that space where you shine the torchlight. And you be witness to whatever comes up on its own. No forcing, simply allowing. As you receive this Reiki light and you shine the torchlight into this energy center, just observe. What blocks your vision? What lacks clarity within you? What needs more attention? Feel this light moving, the torch merging with the golden light at the top of your head. As the golden light at the top of your head shines, radiates energy, feel it coming down into your body from the top of your head to your forehead, to your throat, to your heart, into your navel, below your navel, up till the base of the spine, and going back up from the base of your spine into the space between your base of your spine and your navel, just above your navel, into your heart and your throat, the back of your head, and out above your head. Now you will feel this light. On the inhale, you will visualize this light, golden light of Reiki, moving from the top of your head down your body into this route that we just took. And then on the exhale, it is going back up. So inhale, feel the light coming into your forehead, your throat, heart, navel, below the navel, down at the base of your spine, and exhale. Going to the top of the head. Once more, inhale, down, 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 and exhale, going back up, integrating this circuit of all the chakras, merging, integrating, and cleansing. Be in silence and just absorb the streaky light at the top of your head, allowing it to just simply pour over your whole body like a waterfall, softening all those parts that you've held tightly for so long, the emotions, the thoughts, and relaxing every cell and muscle in the body and washing away the debris of thoughts and feelings which are no longer serving you. Feel the warmth of the Reiki light. And whenever you're ready, slowly bring your awareness to where you're sitting. Rub your palms, cup your eyes, awaken yourself, come back into the space, drink some water. And remember all those messages of the body that you may have received today. Remember the messages, write it down. Did you see a color? Did you see an object? You're welcome to ask me in the chat if you want. If you saw something and you would like to ask me a question. You can unmute yourself. You can unmute yourself, and I saw a golden bell. Okay. Where did you see the golden bell? Which energy center? High. Which energy center?
Deepti, would you like to talk about it? If anyone has any questions, you can either put it in the chat box for Poonam to answer,
Chakra.
or if you would like to talk, you can unmute. You can raise your hand. I'll unmute you, and then you can ask your questions.
You know, I'll just answer this question. At the heart, if you see, you saw a bell. What does it signify? See the anahat, the heart chakra, and it's the unstruck sound. Anahat means unstruck. So what is, and you're seeing a bell. What needs to be addressed at your heart, which you have not spoken, you have never shared, which you're storing within you, which needs a voice and needs to come out. Yeah, you don't have to answer to me here. It's just for your own awareness. And of course, then we can always discuss it further in a personal session. But basically, that's like a bell. When we tap a bell, when I work with the bowls, what are we doing? We are shaking up that part so that whatever needs clearing, it will just clear up. Dipti said this, right? The bell.
Yes.
And you're saying, but I talk. Okay. Yes. But you might talk. But every time we talk doesn't have to make sense or is a healing thing. Yeah. There is a healing which is needed at the heart. There are many things which are suppressed at the heart, which the bell will shake up and remove. All right. So I see that there are many words that people have typed out. Talia, can you just share with me, because it's difficult
Sure.
for me to scroll, and there were
Deep,
many words.
yeah. Deepa saw a white shapeless light.
A white light.
Yes.
Okay. Where did you see it is also important.
Deepa, would you like to share where you saw the heart? She says heart.
Okay. All right. The white light at the heart it's a beautiful sign, because the heart is associated to purity, to compassion. So you just stay in the energy that you already are, because it means that you're working from heart space. Okay. All right. There were some more words that I
Yashika,
had seen.
Yashika saw a blue stone third eye.
Okay. So blue stone at the third eye, was it like a rock? Was it a tiny stone? What was it?
Yashika, would you like to share?
Okay, a blue basically is one of the colors of the third eye. So again, it's in sync. Uh, a stone could signify a crystal
She
that you
says
have
a crystal.
seen.
She says a crystal.
Yes. So you can probably, your body is telling you to tap into your inner wisdom by wearing a crystal. Yes, the different parts of the body will pulsate. I noticed one statement somebody has made, that I saw dying fish in the root chakra.
Dying fish, I haven't come across till
Yeah,
now.
yeah, I happened to see it just 2 seconds ago.
Okay.
And then I also noticed somebody saying that
Yes.
I saw Shiva third eye
Niyati says a dying fish in the root chakra.
in the root chakra.
Yes.
Right. All right. So Is this something that you are feeling insecure about in a relationship? Okay. So if there is something insecure in a relationship, then, or that relationship is really damaged, then it's possible that you could see that. It needs to be reinvented, reborn. You have to work at it, or you have to let it go. Okay? There are many
Yes,
commands to let go.
we can
Yeah.
take up a few. I mean, if you're okay with it.
Yeah, we'll take a few more. Yeah,
Yes.
sure.
So Minakshi says,
Chest pain. Yeah, tell me.
At heart, I saw a circle golden lining, and at forehead chakra, I saw, I think, Lord Shiva and Krishna.
Okay, all right. Fine. When you see divinity is a part of our, culture, and we do see a lot of gods, and gods do exist in our body. At every nadi connection, there is a divine energy. Seeing any gods at any energy center is absolutely fine. Anywhere in your body, if you're feeling heaviness, you're feeling pain, uh, it will go away in 5-10 minutes, but please hydrate yourself. It doesn't mean anything. If you see nothing, please don't worry about it at all. That's absolutely fine. It can also indicate that there is either no message, or we need to do some more work to find the messages, because this is the best way to get messages from the body. This is one of the best ways, and the first way that, whenever I started my energy work, which was like 20, more than 20 years ago, this is the best way that we were taught, that we check in with our own body. And believe it or not, every time I've received the answers and I've got the solution to whatever I was looking for. So, okay.
Okay. So,
I just read the last statement, and she says that, okay, you started coughing at the throat chakra and felt something is, you could not cough it out. All right. Just visualize a blue light and talk to your throat chakra. So, talking to your body is extremely important. Talking to your body is extremely effective. As you talk to your body, okay, what is stuck in my throat? You will get your answers. Okay.
okay.
I think Rachna wants to ask something. She's put up a hand. So
Yes.
Rachna and Chaitra. Yeah. Tell me, Rachna.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, actually, I have relationship issues from time. So I saw that in the heart chakra, first my husband opened the door and he hugged me.
Huh. Okay.
So is it my only imagination or it is some sign? Actually, I want to ask
See,
it.
generally, when we try to analyze it a lot, then it starts becoming an imagination. The first
Hmm.
thing that happens, whatever you observe, absolutely first is the right answer.
Hmm.
Okay, so if you saw that your husband has entered your heart and is opening the door,
Hmm.
I'm sorry, but that means that somewhere you've given away that power, because why is he opening the door? This was your process, right?
Okay.
So
Okay.
what is it that you need to empower yourself with? And
Okay.
we can love our loved ones and we can have relationship issues, but other
Hmm.
people coming to our consciousness means that somewhere you've let go that power to heal yourself, to work on yourself. You need to
Okay.
reclaim that power. Okay? All
Okay.
right.
Okay.
Chetra,
Thank you,
you
ma'am.
wanted to say something. Most welcome. Chetra, hi.
No, ma'am. Do you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Ma'am, so let me keep it short. So I saw colors, um, but when I reached, it was violet. When I reached heart chakra, it turned pink, whereas the third chakra it was white.
Hmm.
But just while exiting, I could feel something like a dragonfly or a firefly just with that golden light just running around my body.
Okay, okay. Just a second, before I answer you,
Mm.
Jessica has written that her heart is beating fast. Please drink chilled water and tap on your thymus. This is the thymus gland. If your heart is beating, please tap on your thymus. That's anxiety coming up. maybe the body is rejecting some healing, maybe the body does not want to communicate, and drink a little chilled water to bring your energy back into homeostasis and balance. All right. Now, to answer your question, when you see a lot of light and you've seen a dragonfly, it probably means there's a big change coming up for you. A big change. So be ready for the change. It's like a rebirth or a transformation or some new thing. You're going to probably, experience something really new in your life.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
All right.
Yes, thank
Okay.
Poonam,
All right.
would you like to take Puneet's question also?
Yes, sure. Sure. Hi.
Hi, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you.
Yeah, I had multiple things coming up when
Okay.
I was just visualizing the things.
Okay.
So, is it possible that different things, different words, different which are not connected, it all comes up?
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. It can be absolutely random. That's why I said write it down in case you can. And, I use things like, in the beginning, I said these random objects, like a
Yeah.
kite, or I said a
Yeah.
table. Okay, they're random
Mm.
objects. They have a lot of meaning. If you see a
But
table, it can signify your need for security or
okay,
stability.
because these are not at all linking. Like at the end
Okay,
of the spine, there was sofa and a blur word came up to my mind.
okay.
Then,
And
then after that, at the next chakra, ball and palpitation started. Then
one
just
minute, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. So the sofa signifies you wanting stability.
mm-hmm.
What do we use the
Okay.
sofa for? For sitting down, resting.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
need rest. You need to
Mhm.
slow down and rest your body. That is what your root chakra is trying to tell you.
Okay.
Okay. You
Yeah.
need to do some grounding exercises. Sit,
Okay.
go into the garden and sit on the earth. When you
Mm.
say that you have palpitations, and what did you say, a ball at the
Yeah.
sacral, it signifies
Yeah.
instability in your relationship.
Okay.
Everything has meaning.
Okay.
Everything has meaning. Everything will tell you something. But you have to just pay attention to it and accept it without rejecting, without judgment, and you will get all your answers. Several people, I mean, maybe two people have written fish. I don't know if other people saw fish. And fish
Okay.
is about movement. What do fish do? They move freely in the
Mm-hmm.
body of water. It
Mm-hmm.
relates to your emotions,
Mm-hmm.
and if the fish is not moving freely, like one said, there's a dead fish, dying fish, that means
Mm-hmm.
is what is stuck in that energy center. So the water, the emotion of the root, what is
Mm-hmm.
stuck?
Okay.
Okay, the dying fish, whoever said it. And then
Mm-hmm.
somebody else has said fish now. So fish denotes the ability to be moving freely, not feeling stuck,
Mm-hmm.
managing emotions. Okay. And
Yeah.
you mentioned two chakras. I've replied for two. Do
Mm-hmm.
you want to share
Yeah.
more? Or,
Yeah. Yeah.
okay,
If I can.
because there's one more hand is up.
Uh,
Okay, all
then
right.
just above the navel there was the mountain Shiva, and there was a girl under the bed who was breathless. It was very,
Hmm.
I don't know. Then heart chakra had red color and prison.
Okay,
Neck had cars, tunnel, forest. Then third
okay,
eye had waves, door to heaven, like there was a staircase climbing up.
okay.
Then when I reached crown, it was I was feeling very cold with the spiral light going around me.
Okay, all right. What I would suggest to you, because there's so many things you've just
Mm-hmm.
said, and there are many more people who are putting up their
Yeah.
hand. I replied for two of your energy centers, but the rest, you are welcome to write it down, send it to Soul Sensei, tell them to send it to me, and I will analyze it, send a note across.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank
All
you.
right. Or you can get in touch with me for a personal session. Thank you so much for
Thank you.
understanding and being patient about this. Yeah, there is Minakshi and Jessica who have been waiting. So yeah, Minakshi, go ahead.
Meenakshi, you can unmute yourself to talk about it.
She's not able to unmute, she's saying. I would
Hi,
advise everyone.
children. Can
Okay,
I?
Jessica. Yeah, please
Yeah.
do, please do.
Right now, so when I wrote that, I my heart was beating very fast. You told me that probably my heart is like blocking of some healing, or my body is blocking of some healing, and anxiety is coming out. So
Yeah.
what can I do to make that better?
Yeah, so as I said, tap on your thymus. Thymus gland is the higher heart. It's called the higher heart. Okay. What you
Okay.
can also do is hold on to your calves. Okay, just hold your calves and say that I release whatever's going on within me, and drink chilled water. And if your anxiety is still not coming into control, there is a number that I'm giving you, 71042, and you can write it on your left wrist. 71042.
Okay.
It's to bring balance through number energies, number vibrations. Yeah.
Left wrist,
And
right?
so left wrist, yes, with a blue pen. And you can always see if you really need some more help, get in touch with us for a personal session.
Okay.
All right.
All
Yeah,
right.
Meenakshi, you are unmuted. Would you like to share?
So hello. Yes, it was a beautiful session. Just wanted to share that. Of course, I saw a lot of colors and movements happening, and but two places I really saw something like the root chakra. I felt I saw a mother with a baby,
Okay.
and
Okay.
uh, and the heart chakra I saw a mountain, and it felt like
Okay.
I have an aerial view of the mountains. I'm going up, and
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
that I want to hug the mountains, don't take me away from it, kind of a thing. And
Okay. Okay.
that gave me a lot of, I mean, I felt a lot of emotions at that moment. The moment I
Yeah.
came closer to it,
Yes.
the thought that came was, is it Kailash? I'm not
Okay.
sure.
All right.
This is something
Okay,
that
so there was somebody else also who saw a mountain in the heart. And I'd like to say that when we are seeing a mountain in the heart, basically, mountains are very huge and mountains are very difficult. You cannot embrace a mountain. So they are limitless depth and width of the mountain. You know what that means? The limitless depth and width of the compassion and the love within you. The limitless love within you. That is what it means. That there is so much capacity for us to be kind in every moment. Okay. And when you say you saw a mother and a child, I would relate it to, Ganesha sits in our root chakra. Ganesha sits in our root chakra. So it's about, the mother who loves Ganesha, and Ganesha is the baby who's sitting in the root chakra, but is also giving us so much protection and strength. And when we do any good work, we start with the Ganesh Vandana, Ganesh Puja. So it's about that. And also our Kundalini energy and Shakti energy sits at the root chakra. So that is the energy that you connected with. Okay. Thank you for sharing so much.
thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Rashi.
Can I just
Sure.
ask
Tell
one
me.
more question? I mean, if the
Okay.
when we see light passing through all chakras,
Yes.
what does that really mean?
That's for integrating and cleansing. Just to integrate all the energy centers. Yeah. All right, Rashi. Go ahead.
Namaskar, ma'am.
Namaste.
Uh, okay. So actually, when we started, I didn't feel anything in the root chakra, but as we were going up, I somehow feel that I fell asleep, but I could hear you all along. So maybe I
Okay.
was in a trance. I don't know. But the only
Yes.
time that then when we came to the Vishuddhi chakra, I felt a golden semicircle, which was coming and not golden, sorry, violet semicircle, just coming and going, coming and going.
Hmm.
That's what I felt. And
Hmm.
as we ascended to the third eye, the Agya Chakra, I saw a yellow or golden ball, and my third eye was pulsating.
Yes, yes, that's very good. That
And
means
I felt a lot of warmth, I felt a lot of heat.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So basically, see, there was a Reiki channeling going on for everyone. This information is that there was a lot of Reiki channeling going on. And you could, yes, when you see colors, when you feel the pulsing, when you see geometric patterns, they're all part of the sensations of Reiki. Okay. And they mean that there is something which is healing, or you're receiving, you're absorbing that energy, basically, to put it in the simplest way. When we see objects, then they lead us into deeper meanings of those chakras that we're holding on to things. Okay?
Why
And
would I
when we do,
normally fall into because I do other things also, like sometimes I
yeah,
listen at night to the different frequencies, so I don't get proper.
yes,
So I end up, so there are times when I just end up into what I would say, I think I've fallen asleep and then suddenly I wake up and it's not that I've fallen fast asleep. So why does it
okay.
always happen like that? I want to go through the entire process in a very aware state, but I end up, halfway, I feel that I've slept off and
No,
then
so see, our brain moves in waves. Everything is waves. Everything is vibration. And our brain activity, when I'm talking to you just now, we're at beta state. As we do meditative activities, we go into alpha state, which is the state that you are describing actually. When you go to sleep and you're unable to move, you're aware, but you're not listening, you're listening, then you've gone into deeper states, which is theta. And then we go into deep either sleep state or super consciousness, where you're getting out of body experiences, you're doing astral travel, that is all delta states. So your brain is, when at during that time in the night when we're trying to sleep or in the afternoon, our brain is moving through those cycles, different cycles, and that could happen. But if you're not sleeping very well, it means that you need some healing at the root and the crown, at the third eye and the crown chakra. Insomnia is related to the crown chakra. There's a deep sense of dissatisfaction or worry which is constantly circling without you knowing it. If you know it, okay. If you don't know it and you have insomnia, that means these energy centers need more attention.
oh, okay.
Okay? All right. Talia, should we end today?
Yes, that's it will be for the questions today. Thank you everyone for your participation. We have shared the link for the recording in the chat box. So you can revisit this session and do this whole healing of Reiki again. The link will be shared. The recording will be available tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. In case you miss it, we'll also be sharing it on your registered WhatsApp mobile number and your email ID. If you have more questions to get clarity on and need more answers, you can take a one-on-one session also with Poonam. We also have an upcoming session with Poonam on 28th Feb at 6 p.m. The link of that session will be visible to you on the screen as a clickable pop-up. You can click on the link and register for that session, which is on 28th Feb. Hope to see you all for that session and hope you really felt this session and went through it properly, taking in and absorbing all the energy. I hope
She's
you
saying that
all.
the registration is closed. Somebody is saying.
So the link, the registration is closed on the link, but you'll also see a pop-up on the screen to click on it and register for it. Is there a clickable pop-up on the screen of the users?
You can share it again, Talia. Okay, I'd like to say thank you. I will leave. I'd like to say thank you to everyone. And I'm so sorry that I could not answer all the questions that were there. Okay, she sent the link now. That's a gut healing, right? On 28th.
Yes, on 28th, the pop-up is also showing, so you can click on the pop-up and link register for the session by clicking on the pop-up. Thank you everyone for your participation. Hope to see you.